Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play HOI4, The Great War is Italy. Let's continue off where we last left off. So, we have joined the war against the French. We are going to be researching. I think we just want to keep going for better weapons at this point in time. The Green Army is now way too thin. Purple can be shrunk down to there. I think that should work out okay. Blue Army, I want to keep on pushing down the south. I don't think Spain's never going to get involved. Portugal is not involved quite yet, but they'll probably join the Entente because that's what they did historically. Yeah, France is trying to push their way into Tripoli here. Not a huge surprise. We'll see how the Germans do against the Russians. How many men does Russia have? They have about 250 divisions. Everybody's got like a pretty large army except for me. My army apparently is just incredibly small. So we're at 94 here. And the blue army's probably also got too much, because they have like so many men in this area. I'd want them to kind of have their own little zones. Like, I don't want to lose too many men. I've already lost 7,000. I mean, compared to everybody else, it's actually like baby numbers. But still, that's not the point. Okay, you guys stop here. We're going to push here, push like that. Okay, more people are joining the war against us. Japan is still going to join the war as well. I don't know why the Green Army keeps getting their line messed up. No, just stay over there, please. Thank you. I mean, only losing 7,000 men's not bad. It's almost, this is actually almost the exact opposite of what happened in World War I, where France has actually pushed their way somewhat into Germany, but it's kind of stalled out there. And I also got to make sure that my territory doesn't get, that my territory does not get invaded. So I'm actually going to send some troops here, just kind of to stop naval invasions from happening. Because, again, as Italy, the AI loves to navally invade you. And I would prefer that to not happen. So I'm going to deploy just a handful of troops, ready to go for some naval kind of defense there. Please stop attacking me so I can keep pushing in. Thank you very much. We're winning most of our battles here. You guys can hold off. Austro-Hungary, I appreciate the support, but you really don't need to be here. I really don't think it's actually going to be doing much good for you right now. So we're 81 across the river. Not that great, I will admit. 84-55 is not bad. These guys are not actually able to push their way through. But we are doing good work over here in Egypt. Hopefully the Ottoman Empire can actually take the Suez Canal, which will greatly reduce the amount of troops that can go from Europe to India or vice versa. By the way, this is definitely just completely broken. So I'm just going to give that all to the Republic of China, because this is not supposed to happen. I can guarantee you that. There we go. There you go, Republic of China. You have some territory back. I don't know if anybody else is supposed to join World War I at this point. Like, everybody else who's left kind of just remains neutral. Bulgaria was supposed to join our side, but that clearly did not happen because the war with the Ottoman Empire just lasted way, way, way too long. Yeah, so we're going to keep on trying to push our way here. No, you guys still attack. Yes. Because the colonies here, I mean, we're gonna lose Somalia and Eritrea, but that's okay. Honestly, I mean, I don't even get any resources either, so like, what's even the point of them? The answer is that there isn't really one. Probably want to send some troops down here as well. You know what, Red Army? You're going to deploy all the way down to the south. I think it'd be more useful down there. So like my regular troops, what are you missing right now? Again, just mostly support equipment. And if it's just support equipment you're missing, I'm going to deploy you anyways. You might be extremely green, but you know what? You can earn your experience in the cold, desolate wasteland of the trenches, which haven't actually really been established quite yet, to be honest, but... Or to be fair. Okay, so we've taken Cairo. We've already done more work over here than happened historically in all of World War I. Romania is... I mean, they don't join the war until like 19... Like, when can you actually join? You can join the Entente down here, but you actually have not... You've actually got neutral. Okay, never mind. Thank you, Romania. We're deciding to never get involved in World War I. You're making my life a lot simpler. Yeah, and I'm hoping that the AI doesn't really do much. How much oil do I have? Answer is, like, not a lot. So my navy is, I would almost say, kind of worthless right now. Because it's not going to get too much done. I got 3 troops here, Bulgaria. The Ottomans are about to lose Constantinople, so they haven't been doing a great job, to be completely honest. Please stop sinking convoys. I prefer if you did nice things, like not do that. Okay, we're at 95. We're very, very close to taking that city. And... yeah, I don't think France... Oh, you guys are really, really stuck, aren't you? That's extremely bad for you. Like, how many men have you guys lost? 500,000 and 600,000. Mostly, that was... I mean, I've only lost 39,000 men. Which, honestly, is pretty good. France, I've killed 11,000. That's actually really bad. France, how have you killed 38,000 men? I guess I've been the one attacking this entire time, so maybe actually that's completely understandable. And I think I actually might want to almost abandon Africa and send all these troops up here to, like, Constantinople to try to stop this nonsense from happening. So, can't really push in anybody right now. Because this is all very well defended. So I think all of you guys want to be on this front line here in Constantinople. How have you not taken Alexandria yet? Come on. 82%. I mean, I know those aren't actual percentage points, but still. Oh yeah, I also should be going up to extend to conscription right now. Probably want to go to war economy as well, since we actually have the ability to do so. There's 79 here, 53, but the problem is we got to our one main objective, but now we're just going to try to cross a river this entire time, which is not wonderful. Rivers are bad. So what can we do? The Entente have a pretty solid grasp of the Balkans right now. And I don't think we can't really, like, invite people to join the Central Powers. At least I don't think so. I know the United States might be able to, but I think they've gone for, actually, they haven't chosen to take a position yet. They're probably going to go pro-British. I'd be very surprised if they went pro-German. But if the United States did go pro-Germany, that would actually be fantastic for us. 92 here. Blue Army, you're not getting too much done. So I think right now you guys can just kind of hold position. Except for these guys. I want you to push here. I want you to push here. They're taking an anti-French policy. 150 political power for acknowledging the Treaty of Bucharest. Claiming territory doesn't do much for us. So none of this does anything else, I would say. Other than 150 political power, which I honestly don't think is actually like that useful. And we're close to being able to get our dockyard expansion. So you know what? I'm going to hold off until 1915. And then we're going to go and research the land doctrine. Or not land doctrine, get the dockyards. And then get our extra research slot. I think that is going to be by far our best available opportunity. You know, I'd be surprised if it was anything else. Or we can try to take all of Africa. And just try to hold our colonies down here. But it's going to be difficult, to say the least. I mean, once I take over this area, it's actually going to be slightly smaller. They've already taken Tripoli. Like, all of my colonies are already gone. Most of Germany's are gone as well, so that's not a huge surprise. I mean, again, holding the Suez Canal would be excellent. But also, sending these troops up to Constantinople and trying to push our way through like that. Or sending them to the Caucasus, which apparently the Ottomans are also having a very difficult time actually maintaining. We got about, like, a week left. 1 week, 1 day, and then we can continue on. We're 97 here. Like, we're not going to lose any battles, I would say. I doubt the Dutch are going to say yes to this. You must free access through you. Get Poland cores. Support whites in the Finnish Civil War. I mean, do you need to do anything else? Like, is there anything else you can really do? Egypt's capitulated. Which I would say is fantastic news for us. That means I want your guys to stretch all the way down to here. And I think we're just going to stay down in, yeah, I'm just going to delete this plane up to the north. I don't think I want this to happen right now. How many troops does Turkey have? 44 divisions, which is really not a lot. Like, we can try to kill a decent amount here. Okay, just a few more days. And then we can kind of continue on that way. Yeah, and I see the British have landed troops in Austro-Hungary. Not a huge surprise, because again, the AI loves to do it like that. But at least we got past the mountains in the Alps. Yeah, you don't need to guard the forts. Mostly the ports and the coastline. Those are the most important areas that we need to be on the defense. Yeah, that's at least somewhat balanced. Go 88 here. Like, getting any naval invasion, I think, is not going to really work out particularly well. Again, Japan has joined the war. Not a huge surprise there. But we have taken some decent, important British colonies. And I'm guessing, yeah, we did lose some convoys. Not a huge surprise. We're actually importing way too much steel now. I'm guessing, am I stealing all of France's steel? I think so. Or am I stealing, like... Whose steel am I stealing? I mean, I see coal. I see aluminum. I'm guessing I'm taking this guy's coal. Yeah, I'm probably taking this one. Yeah, excellent. So that means we at least have more civilian factories to do what we need. Which also means we probably want to start building up trench lines here. Something like that. I think these air bases are less important now. And also, our Navy, our Air Force is completely outnumbered. And again, you're on normal operations. Your fighters are also just on normal operations. But you can hold up to 400 planes here, so you might as well. Like, how many aircraft does France have over southern France? They have more than we do. And our planes also are not very good. And some would probably say, hey, that's probably a problem. So if we're actually importing way less of that, we might as well try to get some steel or some rubber from the Dutch. I don't know how well that's really going to work out for anybody, but... yeah, they did manage to, hold some territories here. Did the Ottoman Empire lose Constantinople? No. I think that's, Egypt's capital right now. As weird as that might sound. Oh, you actually took it. You actually took Corsica. Excellent. That means all your guys are going to get sunk. That's actually probably why I lost a lot of men. But, you know, taking Corsica is nice. It is a pretty good, territorial grab, I would say. If Austro-Hungary is going to attack in, there's nothing I can do to really stop them. Oh, you don't have a doctor? I'm stupid. I'm very dumb. Okay, well... I'm just going to deploy more men, then. Who's actually ready to go? Probably you, the most. So send these guys over to the Balkan front. There's a lot of front lines we're going to have to deal with right now. If Russia can't capitulate early, that, of course, would be nice. But I don't think Russia really has their priorities set up 100% correctly. Yeah, and we should at least be able to hold this area. So I hope the Ottoman Empire can kind of just, like, leave here. And also the Greeks have land in Turkey. So, hasn't been great for the Ottomans, I will say. They've kind of just been, what some would say, a bad ally. Also, I have no idea how those troops are still alive. So you're neutral. You have gone neutral. Is anybody, like, not neutral? China's gone neutral as well. So essentially everybody's gone neutrality. And the United States is probably like 100% going to go for the British. Brain melted there for a second. Okay, so I think it's time for us to like stop attacking. Hold our ground right now. And just kind of sit back, you know? Focus on some other fronts. You know, taking over Nice, or, you know, capitulating the Ottomans, or capitulating Serbia or Bulgaria, Montenegro. Any of these people would be very nice to kind of just, you know, kill. And I hope the Ottomans please leave Cairo. You don't need to be there. You need to be defending any of your borders right now. Because every single border you have is under... just in a dire situation. So you got massive defenses and experience, entrenchment, terrain. Yeah, so we're basically, you know, we're entering the whole trench warfare aspect of World War I. Not a huge surprise. Yeah, so we've killed at least like one country on their side. We've lost 1.14 million men, which is really bad. So I'm hoping Germany doesn't like just drain all of its manpower through, you know, like suicidal attempts to do stuff. Like, this will be a territory we could take. I don't think it borders Lyon, though, which is an issue. Let's see if we can at least, like, guard our actual coastline here. And I guess we're going to try to trade some oil with the Ottomans, because we do need it. You know what? Let's trade with Romania, because we should have, like, a land border with them. Daily gain of 3.1 thousand. Apparently we actually get a ton of fuel by this. Okay, that's actually pretty nice. So you're worth 12,000 points. I'm worth 8,000 with just these 40 ships right now. So there is a chance. $13,000. It's about even, assuming that they don't put more ships in the area. And we can actually, you know, fuel this. So that's nice. I mean, we do have 7 ships over here, which we're going to put probably on patrol. But again, you're just like not engaging. You're literally just looking for ships, and we can try to strike force and, you know, bring down some enemy boats. But I think this is going to be a good time to end this episode. Thanks for watching. My name is Anthem. If you enjoyed, my thumbs up. Not enjoying, tell you thumbs down. Want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.